My mic's not muted. I broke it. All right. We're here under the floorboard. What's up, everyone? A little early, but screw it. Well, +2, we have Legacy Raid tonight. We're going to be doing, what am I doing? Shadowfang Mythic. Shadowfang. Shadowlands Mythic. Yes, we're doing Shadowfang Keep, folks. All right. All right, so what do we do? Oh, God. I did this before. I got stuck auto running. Hate when that happens. It's a little warm today, too. And then I almost forgot, but it's one of those, like, collective thought things. I don't know what that is, but whatever. All right, let's see here. So... So we got to do that. Complete a temple patrol. Okay, okay. Is there a quicker way to get there? Let me see something here. Oh, this asshole again. Oh, something, 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 pray, spoopy, something, something. Wait, do we not do that yet? Hold on. We'll do that maybe tomorrow. But we will do this. On track. Is there a quicker way to get here besides flying? Probably, but let's get it. What is it? Why? It's like every time I. Why do I have so many notifications here? What's going on here? All right. We're gaming. Got my camera in yesterday. I haven't really messed with it other than setting up the settings. I'm also thinking I might, because I get in Wednesday. I think Wednesday or Thursday I might go to Times Square as well. Don't really have anything going on. Well, Thursday night is when it starts, or Thursday afternoon is when that, which I think I'm gonna do a lot of recording there when it's less crowded. Yeah, like, oh dear Lord, Six going on again about his stuff and his things. I got the hiccups. All right, it doesn't. Oh, it does autoplay. Bet. $9.94. Shoo! We're gonna need to purge again soon. Clear that. Clear that. Anything? I just don't like seeing the bubbles. The blue option. The enhancements. Anything here? Audio says, "Don't stand there." Like, oh, actually, wasn't that a thing for GTFO where they literally? All right. So. Probably just do a bunch of these quests. Might as well get it going. Hey, Camp. Happy Friday, buddy. And I got clam bake. Ah, what's up, Draco? Just questing, kind of waking up. Well, not waking up. I just got off work. Getting ready for all the things. All the things and stuffs. Got Anime NYC next week, so I will be vibing there in the city. Well, I haven't done any really content. Like, it's subjective, of course. Like, I've only been doing delves and stuff. I haven't done any mythics or anything, but I was saying this yesterday, like, again, I'm biased. I've been maining Blood DK since probably I came back at BFA. Small quality of life, but nothing crazy. I've never had an issue with Blood DK, but I also don't play hardcore content. Like, I'll do some mythics here and there, and AOTC is about my peak. So, only thing, I haven't really looked, but I've seen some people using Umbral now. Oh, and then we don't have, well, My one complaint is we don't have a damn rune forge. Not that I need it this second, but that's annoying. Well, especially for rating, it's like, now granted, once in a while we're not S tier, but like we're so just, in my opinion, solid in raids. I mean, now we are. It's weird to see, like, no, it's not an error. We are S-class in Mythics. I haven't seen much of the changes, but I know they buffed the hell of our blood boil. Yeah, but usually we have to go to Ebon Keep, don't we? And I went there yesterday and it's not there anymore. She's gone. I know, technically I saw your badge. I'm like, yeah, I know normally I play Final Fantasy today, but it's not there right now. At least yesterday it wasn't there. That shit was gone. There was no Rune Forge in Ebon Hold. It literally was gone. Oh, I checked earlier. It's not a cast. Requires Rune Forge. Maybe it's something to do with the season. I don't know. I don't know. But I wasn't the only one. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. Like I said, what was I gonna say? This season flew by. Season 1 flew by in a good way. For how I know, again, I don't play hardcore, so I'm sure, again, super subjective. All right, we're gonna do Vault. That's what I'm doing. Complete World 3 Crest. I might as well do this while I'm up here. I have to find stairs. That can't be that hard. Oh, so they must have patched it then. I mean, luckily, I also was brain farting. I just assumed this is higher. I forgot I had a Omni Ascendant Voyage thingy. But yeah, what's really nice though about this is that what's it called? From what I recall reading, is that because our blood boil heals so much more now, that's why we're doing so much better in keys, because like we essentially, like Death Strike is capped at a certain point, you know, all these things are capped. Blood boil is not. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Everything's fine. Yeah, fuck you guys too. Yeah. But I see a rare. Give me the, oh gosh. Yeah, I finally got part 1 of the relic done as well for Final Fantasy 14. Now I just have to kind of do roulettes. What the hell? Oh, he's already dead. Rude. Oh god. Now they're throwing ectoplasm at me. Yay! Easy peasy. Why can't everything be like that? Alright, so we did that. So what are we killing? Turtles. Oh, turtle shell's red. Okay, sorry. To be fair, though, generally every quest we have in this game is killing things. Just saying. I already banged out tier 11 delves because, you know, why not? Ooh, a rare. Ooh, a piece of candy. What are you up to today? I got a whistle. All right, let's see here. A shell. Let me get the shell. I wonder if they're gonna do like I doubt we're gonna have like what we did this last season where we have multiple, like, you know, March, April, like December. But I wonder if they're gonna do like a hidden, not hidden raid, but like how they had Spore for fall. Like I feel like that was a pretty good success. Something for folks to do. Did I actually need to kill them, though? That seems a little rude. Like, it seems... Can we just, like, walk up to them and read? No, we must kill them. Okay. Like, last I saw, too, like, Deathbringer and Sanlian are still kind of neck and neck, but I also haven't looked really that hard. I'll be honest, I'm probably still going to run Sanlian, just unless it's, like, entirely, like, a huge, huge difference. I don't like the fact that, I don't know, I just like Sanlian better. No, dun, dun, dun. All right. Do that one. I do like the area, though. I didn't think I was going to give two hoots about this new zone. It looks nice. Lots of green. Lots of green. I gotta kill what? These? No. These? No. What do I gotta kill? Scale Skin Harrier killed. It's a Warden. Warden, no. What the hell are the things I need to kill? Oh, ha. It's like the trolls are like, you know, 6 ones are all you hear is EDM in the distance. Me just slowing blood everywhere. I'm actually stoked too because I'll be IRL streaming the convention. Not the entirety of it because that's bonkers. Like, but I'll be streaming probably an hour a day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the goal. And also, it's kind of a test run for BlizzCon. Is this oh yeah, it's healing, yeah. So what is everyone else playing class-wise? Eventually, I might do the Warlock, but not anytime soon. The FOMO is real right now. Gotta get geared up. Who needs a spear when we have Death Grip? All right. Special assignment, which is right here. There's all these notifications. All right. All right, hold on here. Aha. Where's that? They hungry. Gotta heal the soldiers. All right. All right. Weapons. I mean, I guess they're too lazy to walk like the 5 feet for their weapons. Same here. Like you got, well, they are injured. Okay, they get a pass. But if these dudes are hungry, they could literally walk. Literally. Right here. Just saying. Lazy. How do I grab? Oh, weapons. And crap. See how that gives us. I need those. There we go. There it is. I was about to say, I was pretty sure there was a way. All right, so we'll save this on here. And what was I saying? Frost is on top again. I was saying Frost is a sleeper spec. I've always enjoyed Frost. I haven't even looked at it this season. Is it dual wield or is it still a two-hander? I knew I forgot something. All right. There has to be. I have to pay attention. There has to be like a teleport or something. Hey, Ellie. Multitask. All right. So we have to go to the vault. Seems like just yesterday we're, you know, something void, dark side. Vault time. I just turned my head to watch the ESPN and I see a hamburger commercial. Like, damn now. Hamburger. Butt scratcher. One of the fondest memories I have when I lived down in Virginia is we always went to this concert venue, which I didn't really care for the music, but it was just a camping event called All Good. And thousands of people camping to like Primus and all that type of music. And all you would hear in the distance, someone scream, butt scratcher, and then you'll just hear in the middle of the night going across the whole campground, butt scratcher, butt scratcher. Core memory. Butt scratcher. Let me see, is there... Oh, okay, boss. I was like, wait, what boss did I kill? Someone, I forgot if I read it on X or if I read it here in our Discord in Valor. For an underground zone, I like this. Like, I feel like each underground zone we've come across, they're getting better and better. So we gotta go. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to kill everything. Why are we pinging here? What? Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I just needed money. Let me get my pork. What's that? Hey, Sam. All right. Everything's fine. And nuke. Rude. Got it. All right. Where's this bloody blade? Sure, the guy hiding under the rock. All right, so now we need to complete a temple strike. Fuck, we're just gonna run away. Run away! Alright, so I need to do a temple strike. Can I actually do that now? I don't need a patrol. Alright, alright. Oh, aha! He said the thing. Alright. A powerful burner. Okay. see if this works. Let's see if Draco is correct and I was just being stupid. Yeah, it's back. Okay, yeah, that definitely was not there yesterday. Wait, what do I need here? Hold on. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see something stupid here. All right, back we go to the things. Check my mail while we're doing that. I mean, maybe I doubt anyone's watching that spin, but I wonder. I was reading you can upgrade badges, and I know the VIPs are sold out, but why is the Thursday badge so much more? You think it'd be the opposite? Well, I could always look at that tomorrow. Yeah. I was tempted to go to, well, not really tempted. I was curious. And then, you know, the hotel wasn't so much me. PAX Unplugged. But not really worth it. Hey, Burn. There. Are we still there? Oh my goodness, so much flying. Wait, what? Let's see what fight. Scissor rack. There's a lot of stuff here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 glasses. Oh God, the abundance. Halaki, halaki. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We don't want to play with you anymore. Can't destroy that. All right, this is pretty good music so far, at least. So we need to do a temple strike. And of course there's one right there. Okay. Just like bugged out. I want it. Needs more poison. More poison. Hey, sorry, Dorothy. Yeah, honestly, I was just saying that earlier. We got pain. Here is just that I gotta go. Hey, Reese. Happy Fridays. I'm just kind of grinding away at the new content. Half sleepy because of 4 a.m. work. I appreciate it. Well, you know, what are you cooking though? That's, you know, that's important. Ooh, noms are noms. Now I want pizza. Where's this notification I have? Oh, I should probably heal. Oh, God. Well, hello. Hi. Try not to die. So now we gotta go to this one. Oh, there's so much poison everywhere. Into the hole we go. Tired. But hey, we got Anime NYC in a few days. Hey, Dom, I'm doing good. Happy Friday. Run away. What do you mean I'm too far away? Ascend. Turn that in. Man, we're getting some more uppies. Uppies, uppies.
I fight for the Witherbark. Bright-eyed shadow.
I'm still in combat. All right. All right, now back up to the surface. Oh, they don't have applications anymore this way? That's neat. Maybe we'll do this delve. Do I pop a map though? All right, we're gonna make a mistake. Fuck it. We're gonna go for it.
Our warriors need to be fed by the ingredient we have out there. Streams.
Hey, Vort. Or Vorte. I don't know why I called you Vort. What's up, buddy?
Let's not waste time. It is about the journey, not the destination.
Exactly. I hear you. That's why it's like, I tend to have sick minions for everything. All right, so we got to rescue turtles. How goes your Friday? That's what I always say. I've been called worse.
This beast has value after all.
I got it. More turtle shells. I'll say, you made in the Demon Hunter. So far, so good. I mean, obviously it's still early. Like I haven't touched the raid yet, but I'm enjoying it. The changes I got, like some quality of life on the Demon Hunter, on the Death Knight.
Let's talk.
You know, shenanigans. How are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, but you know, it's still early on in the season. And honestly, like I always say, play what you like. I mean, I know there's some variations to that, but I feel like you really don't have to worry about that until like you're super like mythic pushing and raids and stuff. But again, that's me. I'm a bot, so I don't know. Yeah, like I'll be panking for community raid on this guy. I always take with the Bud DK. He's just, I'm so muscle memory, you know, and just the feel. I'm gonna try to do some keys this season as well. I slacked hard this last season, but now that we have like our community keys on Monday, I'm gonna try to at least get one run in because I have my meetings at night as well, which is fine. Exactly. But at least you tried. I say this now, give me a few hours when the New York Jets game starts. I'm just gonna be mad. I mean, I already know they're gonna lose, so I can't even like torture myself with that. Profits already reminded me. It's all right, we have Geno Smith again. Everything is gonna be awesome. Oh wait, was I rolling my eyes? I don't know, dude. On this give us a team we shouldn't beat, and genuinely we'll beat them. But yeah, no, I don't expect. I mean, I know it's preseason, but I'm more hard focus. I leave for New York City on Wednesday for Anime NYC, so that's gonna be super, super fun. I have been hyping up a storm about that. I'm going to be doing some IRL streams of it. I will probably post in Discord like when I'm going live. I just don't have a set time. And then 2.5 weeks later, we have BlizzCon. And then after BlizzCon, I have New York Comic Con. I is going to be a busybody. I almost didn't come to the server because I didn't have SIC, S-I-C, without the funky character. I used to be on Age when was my first server, and then I went to Rexar with my guild. And then I came here because I knew it was someone else from my guild when I came back to WoW during BFA, because I took a hiatus during, out of all the expansions, hey, Jenny, out of all the expansions I took a hiatus on, it was Legion. It was more of a, I didn't have a computer. That's why I took a hiatus. Hey, Jenny. Oh, yes, you're all good. I gotta get my boop in. Yeah, no, I'm all like sick this, sick that. I'm very original. I normally play Final Fantasy 14 on today, but obviously with the new season. I'll tell you what though, I'm already been itching to play some Overwatch again. And I know once I go to BlizzCon, folks, it's gonna be bad. Like I'm gonna have the itch bad. I say, you just doing the Demon Hunter Vortex, or you have another one? I forget what everyone plays. There's only like 2,000 members here, so forgive me. I liked it. I leveled the Demon Hunter this last season for the first time. You guys have too much mobility. I'm just saying. But it was fun. But like I said, it's just one of those things that I'm so used to the DK. Like I have a Prot Warrior. Now I will say this, playing Prot Warrior is nice because you don't take like any damage. I mean, obviously we take damage, but comparative to like how we work on DKs. I mean, I used to main a Warlock, and like I said, ever since I was playing 14, I tanked on 14, and I ended up loving it. Oh, I gotta can. Who was I talking to? I think it was Diggy. One thing I will say about Prot Warrior, though, holy hell, the actions per minute, which I like. It's fun. But the same thing is, like, I always feel like after, like, a few days of playing it, like, getting gear, I'm like, oh, I miss my DK. Just like I wish I leveled my, well, geared. I have a leveled Shaman for heals. Like, I loved healing on it, but same thing, like, you know, the falling behind. But this season also, too, like, so a few seasons ago, I would do bronze because it was on Mondays, but now I can't because the schedule changed, which is fine. So, like, I had the Shaman as, like, a all else fails, break glass, sick, you know, heal. I will say this, though, from a tank perspective, when you actually do, like, a raid as DPS or heals, it's like a whole new fight. It's like, holy shit, this is what the boss looks like then when you're not standing underneath it. What did that just do? All right, I power kicked the guy. All right. It's just weird to see. I mean, who knows? I know it's gonna get nerfed, but it's just so weird to go into like. And again, I'm weird with the meta. You know, the meta I feel like doesn't really matter unless you're really, really pushing. As a disclaimer, that's just my opinion. But it's just weird to see DKs, but DKs is the top for Mythic right now. Hey, Jekyll. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday. How you liking the new season? Good day, sir. Man, your ass was on early today. I had like poop service this time of year in my area because like our population like quadruples and we have like no towers. Good day, sir. How about you? A staycation or like a chill vacation? I'm on vacation as of Wednesday afternoon next week, so I feel you. And as Tyler, my coworker, says, when Sick's on vacation, he usually checks out mentally like a week in advance. Well, exactly, and that's one thing I think they've gotten better. I do remember one season it was Dragonflight, where people literally wouldn't pick me up because I played Frost, and then the few people that did pick me up, they're like, "Holy shit, you actually know how to play Frost!" Like, yeah, like. I mean, the meta's always going to be there. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats on the new job. Yeah, I think you were telling me about that. Congrats. New schedule, right? But anyway, my point with the meta is I think unless you're doing like Racer World first or you want to be like top % of Mythic key runners, I am a strong believer of play what you like. And I don't like it when it's like, hey, like, so again, like I remember a few seasons ago, no, we can't have that here. I didn't like the fact that like, what was it? Like a few seasons ago where basically if you weren't a Demon Hunter tank, you were not going to get to a key. That crap I hate. But they fixed it. Like they leveled it out. That's why I'm not against like if there's no new classes, I'm fine with it because it's like let's homogenize. Like let's make all these classes as balanced as possible. To an extent, I mean obviously nothing's ever going to be perfect because I feel like if you add a new class, it's like all right, well now what class is getting left in the limelight? I mean like I hate to use this one as an example, but it kind of seems to be tradition. Look at Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest will be goated one season, and then the next season it's like. What are we doing? And I feel really bad for like Priest because like that's your only option where it's like I either heal or DPS. So like it's frustrating. I don't play Shadow Priest. I haven't played Shadow Priest since Mist, but I mean it's just like your try DPS classes, Warlock, Mages, Rogues, where I do know they shift in terms of like what's the best, but also just I'm not even trying to say that word anymore. Screw it. To make them as close as possible. Where you shouldn't, like if you're playing a pure DPS class, you shouldn't have to feel that 99% of the time you have to play that certain spec. Yeah, I mean, one could say that, but at the same time, like if you really hate it. Wait, what are we doing here? All right, I can do this. Havachi! I was actually, I rated out Henry Louis yesterday. He's a great guy. He used to play Sea of Thieves with me and my coworker. He's from across the pond, as we say. And the amount of shenanigans we would just poke fun at each other's worlds. Because, like, you know, he's across the pond. And we always, like, picked on each other's food choices. It's a sleeper game too, folks. I'm telling you, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a minute, so you know, obviously, I don't know everything, but it's a really chill game. Well, it's kind of like with me and Paladins. Can't get into them, and it's like, just like I was saying, when I was a Warlock main, we all hated mages. I feel like it's the same with me and Paladins as a DK. I don't hate them out of his P. I just, you know, I troll them. But I think every class has like their counterpart, if that makes any sense. In terms of like, you know, oh yeah, you know. Just like Paladin, I can't get into. I leveled it, like especially if and when we get for Lightforged Undead, I'll probably switch it. But I just can't get into Paladin, even as a tank. And I would love to because of the tri-spec offer, where it's like, okay, say I'm doing community raid, it's like, okay, we have someone that wants to tank. Okay, I can switch to heals, or oh, I can switch to DPS. I like that flexibility. I just can't get into it. I gotta kill the snake eater. Oh, I can't use my turtle. This is the only thing bad about doing 11s this early on. Obviously our item level, so my DPS is, I don't know. You're talking about the season 1 sparks, right? I know generally they gave us gold, a laughable amount. I think it doesn't go into effect though till actual season 2 starts, which is next Tuesday. That actually, I forgot, maybe it was you in guild chat talking about, someone was talking about it the other day in Discord. And I was thinking to myself, like, that's one complaint I kind of have, and not complaint, but it's kind of like an annoyance where like our gold rewards in this game, I feel like aren't as good as they should be, considering the gold, like the gold intake you get from questing versus the gold spent isn't really equal. And it's never going to be equal, but like I feel like it's grossly. I would say pending on your class, of course. You see, like I know I haven't looked this season, so again, don't quote me because it's like, oh, 6 said, like, damn it. I know for me, it's usually weapon. Like craft the weapon. So I would say find out what your path is. You know, I assume it might be weapon or weapons. But again, don't quote me on weapons because I haven't looked. I know generally it's been weapons for DKs. Like I know once in a blue moon, I blow my sparks on the alchemist trinket just to get my item level. Hero piece, let's go. And I can. All right, and more of that because I don't care. I will do the hero for sure. If I could even, can I need to start reading up on raids. I mean, on the raids. I was talking to some other folks too. Like, I would love to do content blind, but I feel like as a tank, for me, again, personally, I feel like I need to know the fights. I can't go in there 100% blind. Like, I don't sit there and like, you know, super analyze the fights, but I look out for the major things like, you know, swaps and possible positioning. Because I'm not gonna be able to raid this Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Because like I said, I'll be in the city at Anime NYC rather. And I dare not try to raid on my laptop. I mean, can my laptop handle it? Probably. But me, you know, like having a new keyboard type thing, it's like it's gonna be a train wreck. I can't do that yet. Let's see what. Oh, that's why. Yeah. We get new blood debt. That's right. I remember. All right, so we did that. I don't think there's a point of doing prey yet. Let's see. Yeah. What's this? Oh, World Quest. We'll do World Quest there. Why not? Get some rep.
Glory to the Sindori.
Right, Sendori. All the emails. And then we got we're doing like a legacy run tonight. You're more than welcome to come, anyone here hanging out. We're just gonna be doing at 8 p.m. I'm pretty sure 8 p.m. Shadow, I keep saying Shadow Fangs. Shadowlands Mythic raids. It's just straight W key essentially. But it's a way opportunity to folks to see it, and honestly it's something to do. But honestly, I expect a low turnout because I mean raid hasn't started yet, but at the same time everyone's gonna be wanting to do the new content. But you can literally solo it. I remember I went on my Warlock once and it just literally you could throw one dot on things and it's like, and dead. Actually, how many raids? How many? Shadowlands. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This one might be the pain in the ass to get to, the Spectral, because you need to, like, I think. Well, there's a summoning portal. We found that last time. It's just kind of hidden. So I'm pretty sure you stream too, don't you? Vortex? I'm gonna have to make sure I catch you live when you do. Pretty sure you do. I may see everything that goes on. Do I know what's going on? No, never. Like I said, normally I do Final Fantasy 14 tonight because like we had the expansion coming out early next year. I mean, I'm kind of caught up. I'm just trying to. Oh hell yeah, it makes sense. I just kind of vibe. At least I can say when I'm talking to myself, I'm theoretically talking to people. In theory. I'm just stoked because, like I said, I'm moving in a few months. Not anything major, just, you know, moving. And I'm going to have more room. That's one of the main reasons I'm moving. So I'm going to have an L desk set up so I can obviously have my editing station more a little bit accessible. And I also plan to do especially in the winter, my Warhammer paintings and stuff like that again. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, obviously, I don't want to say obviously, but like I stream Community Raid, which I love doing, but the only downside of it is like this right here isn't as doable because usually I'm kind of uniquely leading the team. And it's a, you know, kind of hard. I mean, I can mute myself in Discord, but then it's just like the one time I do it, I, you know, call out. I would love to do like a stream thing with like Mario Kart or something, but that's like that. I feel like alienates so many people because obviously like something like Mario Kart or Mario Party is exclusive to like a system. So the only other games on my radar to play on stream is the new Sons of the Forest game when it comes out, and then eventually once World of Warcraft kind of levels out in terms of like the FOMO. I want to revisit older games I have, like the Xenoblade games and stuff. And then, like I said, too, I'm getting the FPS itch. I say this now until I play a few matches of Overwatch. I'm a awful Mora main. Phantom Beam of Doom, as I call it. Yeah, I'll stream Valorant again once because hey, at least I killed Prophet I want to say 3 times. It's all that matters. I got him 3 times. Yeah, Valorant. Yeah. I literally played once, dude. Literally once. And we 1v1'd and he wrecked me. I think it was like 310. The KD. Like I had 3 kills. He obviously had more than me. I don't even know the characters. I YOLO'd it entirely, dude. I was just talking shit. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I saw the profile. But my strategy did work. I am so shit at knowing what to do that you can't really predict what I will do. So at least got me 3 kills. Hey, Tailman. So far, so good. Like I said, obviously, I haven't delved anything crazy yet, like Mythics. I haven't touched. I mean, granted, there's zeros, but so far, so good. Like I was saying to folks earlier, it doesn't feel like season 1 was too long. I like the new zone so far. I mean, Death Knight feels fine to me, but again, I've been playing it for so long, so it really never. I don't ever really hate it, if that makes any sense. I say this now to like watch I start rating again. No, I'm liking it. You still doing the mage, right? Evil mages now. It goes back to my old warlock ways. I just love seeing, dude, there's so many people pissed off that DKs are like A+ class and everything. Be it DPS or be it blood. But again, it's so early in the season. Like, and like I was just stuck in a vortex. Like, unless you're like pushing for like top, like, hey, I'm the best of like this or that in terms of like mythic keys or mythic rating, like I think it's very subjective. Again, though, as we can all probably attest, I am no.
Strings. See what you can cook up, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, perfect time to come back. Well, that's one thing, too, like. What's it saying? Like, love it. Again, hot topic. I understand that. But that's one thing that World of Warcraft's getting a little bit better at. Like, because obviously, I would say the core audience, you know, work, life, what have you. And, you know, being able to, like, come back and feel like you can still catch up or, you know, haven't missed out is nice. I need the fish for the venom fish. All right. So far, so good, though. I really can't complain with the season. I mean, it's so early, though. I was wondering, though, if they're going to do, like, another Sporefall raid again. Because I kind of liked it. I mean, I only did it, like, twice. I did normal and heroic. But it was a nice, like, okay, I have something to do. Not that there isn't things to do. Like, there's plenty of shit to do in this game, but... Even though technically I'm supposed to be playing 14 today, but, you know, the FOMO is real for me. Even though I said there's no FOMO in this game, but there is. Please shush. I am full of the contradictions. Well, hopefully the internship went well. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I feel like it's just like an outdoor boss. But with that, I shouldn't say that because obviously, like, if I actually read the rest of what you said, it's not. Because obviously there's tiers to it. So that's cool. Like, I'll do, I forgot praise existed, to be honest, until today. I haven't even looked, dude. I haven't really looked at my best in slot yet. or what I need to get. I mean, like, it's so early on. I'll probably, like, in the next day or two kind of do one of those, like, sit down and read. Like, I got my hero head already from the Delve. Got some things. Like, Vortex was asking, like, you know, what do you do with our sparks? Like, I haven't looked, but generally for, like, at least me and DKs, it's usually always weapon. Oh, yeah, I straight W keyed. I did, like, a couple the first night, and then last night, towards the end of the stream, I just pushed through it and did 11. Even though we don't get keys yet, but it's just, like, or we don't get the Mythic Crest yet, I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. I mean, I'm spoiled as a tank. Because, like, it's not a matter of me surviving it. It's just obviously my DPS is garbage right now. So things, especially the bosses, take forever to kill, but I don't die. Oh, I did die, but that was by my own skill level issue. I kind of pulled like half the delve. And I was like, all right, maybe that was a little bit too much. Yeah, I haven't, dude. I haven't touched mage since like Burning Crusade. Like, I have to look at not because just so if I have to off spec, it's gonna be Frost because I prefer Frost anyway, and I'm just muscle memory with it because the rotation's kind of the same for the most part. I just have to see if we're still doing two-handers or dual wielding. I mean, I feel like dual wielding though hasn't been a thing for a minute. All right, so we this is fish, pepper plant, hard something, and boar. Okay. There's a boar. All right. Yeah. Is it like a high action per minute type thing? Like, that's one thing when, like, when I play Warrior, it's like, holy shit, there's a lot more buttons to push. Not like button bloat, but like just, you know, dun 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 dun. Hey, Mike. Did I not throw it in? A fish, okay.
It smells interesting, that's for sure. They look to be on their feet one way or another.
Yeah, like I said, I'm doing we're doing Shadow Lands tonight as this kind of filler. Oof. That's like when I fat finger what was it? It's not Hellfire. Soulfire by accident. Then like by the time I realize it, like the hard cast of it on the Warlock, I'm like, well shit. So do I commit or do I We'll do this. Probably finish these out, then raid out, because I do want to earn a little early so I can eat and stuff before other works I have to do. What's up, Camp? I do like the scenery, though, like in this. Like, I thought, I mean, again, I didn't really care that much. But they did a good job. I mean, plus, too, let's listen to the rumor mill. I mean, there's so many rumors going around that we're going to actually get Classic Plus announced. And in addition, possibly a playable version. Now, disclaimer, I know I keep talking about it like I don't want to say that I don't care. But, like, it's not one of those, like, I'm going to sit there and be like, I'm not, like, saying, like, holding on it, but I'll dabble with it for sure. Because what was it called? Like Project Camelot or whatever they've been having in the background for like ever. And then we obviously see what happened with Project Ascension, so it's just kind of things are lining up. I say this now. It would be cool to revisit some of the older grind aspects of it, but then I feel like they would have to tone back a little bit more retail in terms of the FOMO, if that makes any sense. Well, isn't that like what the rumors are? It's just going to be like, for lack of a better term, like a split. Like, all right, instead of us going through the dark portal, this happened, you know? But again, I mean, this is all like, you know, theory crafting, if you will. It'd be cool though, like if it really went like crazy, like this, like instead of like, you know, off shots, like, okay, I feel like it could. Honestly, it could. I feel like if they get a lot of positive, you know, feedback and all that, it you know, the limit's the sky. Yeah, like I feel like there's a lot. I think we're gonna get a lot of what's it called? Experimentation. And I'm curious to see where it goes. I mean, I want to say if it's real, which I think we all can kind of agree it is. I'm hopeful it's beyond Season of Discovery. Not that I didn't like to, I only played Season 1 of Season of Discovery before the raid came out. But I just hope it's more than that, where it's just like, it's not really like, okay, classic play style, but a couple extra abilities. Like I would, like you said, like it branch off to another direction. Do this and then we'll get some foods in my belly. Yeah, like I said, I do wish I kept with it because I thought it was neat. Like, what was it, the Scarlet Monastery raid? But I also think that was them kind of testing the waters for things to come, like i.e. possibly Classic Plus. Oh yeah, like the zones that like, well, I mean, we've all seen like the theories, if you will, of like obviously zones that like, you know, they were like kind of working on, but then kind of went a different direction. So like I said, I think honestly, it'd be really cool if they start focusing a lot more on like story, if that makes any sense. Like if they are going to diverge a little bit, like make it like really, like you're curious. Like I will say this, like this is the most interested I've ever been in the story currently that I could ever recall. Like I never really played this game to be like, oh, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? It's always been like, all right, let me gear up, get through this stuff as quickly as I can. And then, you know, rate. But now it's like, all right, I wonder where we're going. Like, I wonder how this is going to play out. Well, I feel like that, see, that's the thing. I think with the Classic Plus mentality, I think it could. Like, I mean, maybe we had the OG PvP servers again. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. It just feels different. There's a lot of directions I feel like they can go with. And I'm curious which one they'll take. I think it's gonna be a combination of what they can do and what the community wants. All right, we'll go here, then we'll raids out, because like I said, I want to walk my dog and stuff before I do my other stuffs. But I also hope too, like there's no, I mean, I'll be okay with microtransactions in Classic Plus. I mean, it is what it is. Like, obviously my opinion doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I would like to see it though, where it's like the gold. Not that I hate it, but I think it would bring back to the whole, like we were saying the other day in one of my, chats I was having people, where it's like back in the day where it's like, hey, for you to even get the gold to get a mount was like, you had to fight for it, you had to actually work for it. I mean, now, no, then again, though, we don't pay for mounts now, so it's all different. That's it. Oh, I know we're right out. I played a game. I dabbled with it, but I never got into it. But we're gonna check it out. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow night with Community Raid. It's gonna be just like a last normal, like huzzah. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna go raid out Belly. She's much better at this game than I am because I gave up in it. So anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing some work, eating some food because I am famished.